Hey guys, Digicide here. In this video we're going to be going through the top 10 questions about No Man's Sky. First up, what do you do in No Man's Sky? The main objective is to reach the centre of the galaxy, where you uncover the mystery of the game. Although Hello Games state that this game is not about reaching the centre of the galaxy, but the discoveries and the experience of this journey. Additional objectives include discovery. In No Man's Sky you can explore planets, discover new life and name it. Be the first to name an alien species. This name will then be uploaded to the server so other players will then see what you named the life form. Or you can explore millions of planets ranging from planets full of abundant life to planets being ravaged by extreme hazardous weather like dust storms and blizzards. Alternatively, you can be the rebel. You can try to achieve the maximum wanted level 5 stars in any given system. This wanted level is a bit like GTA 5, whereas the more destruction you cause by mining too much, killing animals and destroying things, the more your level will go up, resulting in a malevolent force sending more sentinels after you. So 1 star on a planet would involve a single drone, 2 stars can involve 2 to 3 drones, 3 stars though will mean more drones but also a 4-legged sentinel being sent too. 4 stars mean a large 2-legged sentinel will be sent, and this one is pretty tough. 5 stars involves more drones like the above, but as soon as you kill them, you will be left alone for the rest of the time on the planet, apart from the ones that are already at the outposts. In space, sentinels will come from the space station or walk to you. These fighters will be in squads of 3, and a new wave will come with each wanted star until you get to a 5-star rating. Then the sentinel cruiser will arrive. In my case, the sentinel cruiser didn't actually do anything, but normally they would blow you out the sky. Is it multiplayer? Yes and no. To explain this, you have to understand that Hello Games have pretty much made this game at a 1-to-1 scale of the universe. By procedurally generating content, like they do in Minecraft, Hello Games have said there are 16 quintillion planets to be explored. So basically it would take over 585 billion years to explore every planet in the game, assuming you only spend 1 second on each planet. So if you're planning on meeting up with a friend, first you'll have to figure out where they are in the 3D universe, which is near infinite, travel there, which will take infinite amount of time, and once there you must find which planet they're on, and when you do land on a planet you have to find out where they are. Keeping in mind these planets are as big as Earth. Amazingly though, 2 streamers already did this and didn't see each other. But Hello Games' response was that their servers are currently going insane, so the mini lobbies that we exist in may not be updating the presence of another player, or even allowing other players to see the discoveries that we're making. Short answer, it's not an MMO, but it is a shared universe. How does it start? The game starts on a random alien world, with your crashed ship needing repairs. If you were lucky, this starting world will look incredible, teeming with life. But if you're me, then you start in a toxic hell with barely any animals and your exosuit is constantly taking damage from the atmosphere. You'll spend the first hour or more gathering materials to make the repairs, and charge your engines and pulse drive. Once complete, you will either continue to explore your starting world, or go into space and begin your journey through No Man's Sky. Are there any hidden controls? Kinda. An incredibly useful combo in the game is the melee jump. You can propel yourself forward by doing a melee smash, and then straight away hold down jump to fly forward. There are a few others too. While flying your ship, you can press either R1 or L1 to do a barrel roll. Pressing up on the controller will turn the flashlight on and off. And you can do a melee smash objects to gain resources if you run out of charge for your mining beam. Are there aliens? Yeah! Currently there are 3 distinct races who control regions in the galaxy. You may even see these races attacking each other in space sometimes. When you meet these aliens, remember if you do not know the answers to their questions, you can exit out of the conversation by pressing circle and come back later when you have learnt more words in their language, or have the resources that they're after. If you do make a mistake, be sure to load the last save file. Where do I get an Atlas pass? If you said yes to the orb asking you to follow the path of Atlas at the beginning of the game, then after a couple of planets you will find a monolith. This will point you to an Atlas space station. Here you will get a blueprint for an Atlas pass, which costs 25 iron and about 10 EDM. Alternatively, you can search manufacturing facilities where you will eventually get the blueprints. How do I go faster? When I first left the planet, I set course for my first objective and was told it would take an hour to reach it. As an XE player, I actually thought this was the case. What I wish I'd known now is if I'd held down the circle button on my controller, it would have boosted me. This is the first level of acceleration and it works on the planet too. The next level of acceleration is when you hold down R1 and L1 at the same time whilst in space. This will send you into pulse drive and you will get to your destination very fast. Faster than that is warp drive. Whilst in space you press down on your controller, it will open the galaxy map and you can set course for another system. What's the rarest element? Omegon is one of the rarest elements by far. Did you know you can get it by feeding certain animals which they then poop out the Omegon? Alternatively, sometimes you may find it in orbit, or some traders will sell it too. Iridium and zinc are also very rare, and mine these whenever possible and keep them for later on. How do you get a 48 slot ship? There are two methods of getting a better ship. Depending on your relationship with the trader's species, if your current ship is within 10 slots of a 48, then you can buy one of these for anything between 60 million units and 150 million units. So to raise these funds, it can be done by a time-consuming method of farming and selling materials, or you could use a duplication glitch, which is mentioned in my other video. But the preferred method is the crashed ship approach. Each crashed ship you will find will have one more slot than your current. So if you fix the engine on a crashed ship, find another ship, fix that one's engine, and repeat this enough times, you will get to a 48 slot ship. This is the most popular method. How do I make money? To make money in the game, you need to collect elements from planet and sell them at the galactic trading terminals. The space station has one. Highest value elements include emerald and gold. 3 stacks of emerald will sell for at least 300,000 units. So a full cargo of these will sell for anything around 1.5 million units. Again, alternatively, you can look at the duplication glitch in my other video. Finally, remember, don't upgrade too quickly, as most of the time you will be given new multi-tools, or you will find a ship that is better than yours and already has all the upgrades you want. Ship purchases are final, no refunds. Thanks guys for checking out this video, I'll see you in the next one.